Let me see. I robbed it too much. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to get this right. Let me get it right. Let's get this right. Gotta be the voice of reason. There we go. There we go. Let me see. Matter of fact, where's the... You know we gotta be the voice of reason. Hold on, y'all. As y'all come in, check in, tap in. We gonna get to the bottom. Y'all know we gotta be the voice of reason for this. Everybody rushing to their own stories. Let's see. Yes. We gotta be the voice of reason. We're still gonna start yet. We definitely gotta be the voice of reason. Everybody running with whatever right now. As y'all come in, tap in, y'all. I need an intro or something. I definitely gotta give me an intro. Why y'all wait though? As y'all come in, tap in. There's a lot of stuff that's not making sense with this Diddy stuff. I know it. Let me tell you, I know it's easy to believe anything that the media is saying, but just bear with us real quick. Hold on. We're gonna get to it. That's how we're gonna start it off. This how we gonna start it off. Right? Hold on.
Because why would you talk about another black dude? Race is not where the line is drawn. It's God's side and the other side. And we don't care nothing about the other side. Period. Period. All of these big deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light. And you have no.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I guess now everybody, they making it seem like, shout out to Cat Williams too. I like Cat Williams, of course. But everybody's making it seem like Cat Williams is this big, psychic, or he's seen it coming. No, everybody knows what's going on. It's just behind the scenes. That's all it is. It's just behind the scenes. The same way LeBron and all of them, they know about the Diddy parties. Everybody know about Diddy parties, y'all. None of this is by coincidence, nothing. But something's not making sense. And y'all know I'm always the voice of reason. Y'all know that whenever something come out, whether you want to call it a conspiracy or not, we got to call out the stuff that don't make sense. Larry Love, what's up, bro? I'm just waiting for a few more people to get in here before we really start going in. Hold on, let me see. Hey, LeBron. We're going to get into everything. The stuff that don't make sense, we're going to get into it. Trust me. Look at this, right? Hold on.
Like a Diddy party, so.
Right? Hold on. Listen.
Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so. Yeah, that's what's up.
Let me play that again. That's LeBron James, too. That's LeBron James here. Hold on.
Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party. So yeah, that's
right?
what's up.
Don't worry. We gonna get into it. It's fine. We 5 minutes in. We need more people in here. Definitely need more people. We gonna point out a lot of stuff that's not making sense, y'all. Trust me. Give me a second. Give me a second. I know we a little early today too, but you know, I be trying to go live at nights, but I can't, man. I can't. I gotta be up too early. And you know what's funny? Here's the funny part, right? How everybody's trying to compare Diddy to Epstein and all this weird stuff. How long it's been since Epstein passed away? He done so-called took his own life, the whole 9 yards. And somehow to this day, we still have yet to see them flight logs. But yet they're able to catch Diddy. They raided his home, right? Everything but them flight logs from Epstein, and I wonder why. Not only the flight logs from Epstein, but Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton, right? Y'all remember Hillary Clinton and her emails? It's like ever since the pandemic happened, right after that, because remember she was on track to going to jail. Somehow, some way, the pandemic happened, and it's like all that erased. No more Hillary Clinton, no more emails, no more nothing. Nobody cares about Hillary Clinton, no none of that. Same thing with Epstein. Nobody's talking about these flight logs, but yet they're locking up Diddy. You know, they finding him, and we're going to get into all that. Don't worry, y'all. Just let a couple more people get in here, and I'm going to point out the stuff that's not making sense leading up to today. And they just pretty much told us, well, his lawyer told us that they pretty much okey-doked him. And when I say okey-doke, they tricked him into coming out here to New York to get to whatever plea or whatever they have for him, right? Whatever plea they have for him, they kind of like went around it and locked him up. So they tricked him. They did the little okey doke that they always do. You can't trust them people. I'm gonna tell you right now, you cannot trust the feds. They tell you come out here and do this and do not trust the feds. Don't trust police, period. Especially when they want you. You got to remember, and I'm going to get into everything, man. Give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. Because something not making sense. And y'all remember when Gene Deal said Diddy got tapes. This is why they want Diddy. This is why they raided his house. This is the same reason why they claimed they was looking for Diddy, right? They was looking for him. He skipped country. Remember that bullcrap when they was acting like his plane? Y'all remember all that? Y'all remember all that bullcrap when they try to make it seem like Diddy was the biggest, the biggest wanted man in the world? He's in this country. He's taking a private jet to this country. We can't catch him. Y'all remember that? But somehow, some way, they seen him at the airport and didn't arrest him, but yet they arrested his drug mule. And after they arrested the drug mule, they went on to go search his house, but they didn't arrest Diddy when they had the perfect time to arrest Diddy. So something isn't making sense, and I'm gonna get into all that. Don't worry, y'all. And you know what be the? Let me tell you what be the thing. What be the thing is they be banking on us forgetting things. That's what they be doing. They bank on us forgetting what they already told us. But when you follow the trail, you realize that something ain't making sense. But remember, Gene Deal said Diddy got tapes of princes, politicians, all type of famous people. So you will wonder why they went to his house and raided his house instead of trying to lock him up. They don't want Diddy. They don't care about him. And if you're paying attention, they're doing the same thing they did to Cosby. Same thing they try to do to Michael. The same thing they try to do to every one of them people when they trying to exhaust them of what they have. Kanye, Prince. They let a man that's serving, I think he's serving life, right? The guy that claims Diddy assaulted him. They let him get awarded $100 million in a lawsuit. Does that make sense? Right? Does that make sense? Don't worry, we're going to get into all of it. Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry. We need a couple more people to come in here, man, because we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about. But like I said, Listen.
Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so. Yeah, that's what's up.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party. Everybody's well aware of what was or what is going on. But they said Diddy had cameras all through the crib. It wasn't safe nowhere. Every function he had footage. Exactly. That's the thing. Every function, every party, everything he has footage. This is why they don't care about locking him up necessarily, which is why they went to go raid his crib. Remember when they raided his house? They claimed that they was looking for him. They was on a manhunt for him. You remember that? But then they said that they seen him at the airport. Remember when they... Let me see if they got the picture. Hold on. Let me see. Let me show y'all. Diddy airport drug mule. Wait, Diddy caught at airport. This is another thing too. Suddenly, don't worry, we're gonna get into all this. But before we do it, let me get into where's it at? I'm trying to see the picture. Y'all remember the picture that they had of yeah, here you go. This is one of them. This ain't the one I'm talking about. But this is one of them. When they claimed they was looking for him.
Next, Diddy.
Look. They claim they get all type of footage of him, but yet they're looking for him. They got all type of footage of him, but they telling the pub, yeah, we're looking for Diddy, and he escaped to this country. Cut it out, man. I'm looking for that photo. They had a photo of him in him. Remember this guy that got arrested? Diddy's accused drug mule has been arrested at Miami airport on CC and marijuana charges. But if you remember, Diddy was right there with him. They told us in the report that him and Diddy was right together. They was together. But instead of arresting Diddy, they arrested him. Does it make sense? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can find... I probably can't find it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Remember this? Remember this bull crap? Remember all this? Diddy has fled the U.S. on his... Look, y'all remember this, man? Diddy had fled the U.S. on his private jet, a Gulfstream G550, whatever, which took off earlier today from Van Nuys Airport near Los Angeles shortly before the raid on his home here in Florida. Y'all remember that? Right? Y'all remember all this bullcrap? This is what they was feeding us. They made it seem like they couldn't catch Diddy. Diddy was so hard to catch. They couldn't do it. Look, they even showed... Yo, they really be playing in our face, man. And we believe anything. Yeah. He said apparently it was another jet with tapes. Yeah, we remember... Yeah, don't worry, y'all. We're going to get to the good stuff. I'm just trying to refresh y'all memory on all the bull crap. Give me a second. Give me a second. What's this? Don't worry, y'all. Look, remember this? Remember all this? They raided his house. All this theatrical stuff that they was doing. Remember this? Look. Son in cuffs, all that. Now, here's my thing, right? This is what's not making sense. And this is why people need to ask questions and stop just going off of what you heard, right? You know why? Because if it was that serious, why they didn't take him into custody then? They put him in the cuffs and then took the cuffs off him, and then now suddenly they're rearrested again. Something's not making sense here, y'all. So remember, they saying now that the Sons is arrested and Diddy is arrested. They have been taken into federal custody, right? So if they have been taken into federal custody, they already had the Sons. Why did they let the Sons go before? Right? What was the sense in letting them go if they had them that time? Hold on, let me see. Is it? Let me show y'all.
The other side of those bushes, basically, is that home that is registered to Bad Boy Films, which is part of Bad Boy Entertainment. And the home, in particular, is registered not only to Bad Boy Films, but to one of P. Diddy's daughters.
They are heavily armed, and they've been very tactful, would probably be the best word to use, as they made entry into this home this afternoon. We actually watched them as home. One of the first things they did was made their way into this garage that you see is open right there. Now, they did take a couple of people into custody. We witnessed that. Now, are they under arrest? Are they just being asked about what they know? That I can't answer, but I can tell you there's 3 people right there that were taken into custody, were inside that home at the time of the raid.
We did see...
Remember, that was his son. That was his son.
A bunch of investigators going in, making the raid in there, and clearing that as well. So they're going to do a thorough search as they conduct this raid. And
yeah, but what hard evidence? Mike, he said they let him go until they had hard evidence. He should have dipped. They played him and made him think it was okay to come back, and they just waited until not let me tell you, to be honest with you, I think it's all just one big game. Let me be honest. What I think was really going on, I think the pressure is starting to to get to him, to where he's being implemented in Biggie and Tupac's deaths. And the evidence is really starting to come out more and more and more. Maybe this is a little cover up as to why he's being incarcerated. So I really don't know. I can't put my hands on it, but I'm just saying that something doesn't make sense. Right? Because let's say if what you're saying is true and they didn't have Diddy. They had the sons. Why didn't they take the sons at the time? What were they looking for that they don't have? What do they have now that they didn't have before? Right? When they did the raid. Because according to all the media outlets now, they recovered baby lotion and we're going to get into all that weird stuff, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Like I said, I'm just trying to refresh your memory on all this foolishness going on. All right. And you know what? Before we even continue, too, y'all pay attention to what's going on. Aside from Diddy, Jay-Z, too, has been coming up a lot lately, and a lot of allegations and a lot of weird stuff that's been going on. And let me see if I still got the links. Hold on. I think I still got the links. Yeah, I definitely do. Right here. Slowly but surely, man. Now, y'all remember this girl right here? Y'all remember her, right? This TikToker covers in detail P. Diddy alleged party shenanigans and stars in attendance. In this short clip, she referenced Jay-Z, Beyonce, Simon Cowell, Ryan Seacrest, to name a few. She's just been found mysteriously deceased. Right? Now, pay attention to... Let me see if y'all remember. Look.
Because my main account is banned where all of my Diddy blind items from this month are, I'm just going to do all the March 2024 Diddy blind items so we can see the lead up to this. Starting off March 1st, and this is Little Rod, Rodney Jones, Sean Diddy Combs, and this is the male victim that came forward. It's pretty easy to tell that whoever wrote the recent lawsuit against the wannabe rapper / producer reads this website on a pretty regular basis. They even use some of the same clues in their blind items. And I said before, and I'm saying again, no, that's because the blind item has been recording crimes that have been reported to them instead of the police for the past fucking 20 years. And they just corroborate the actual little crimes that, 3 homes got raided for.
You hear what she said, right? Pay attention to what she just said. Hold on.
And I said before, and I'm saying again, no, that's because the blind item has been recording crimes that have been reported to them instead of the police for the past fucking 20 years, and they just corroborate the actual little crimes that, 3 homes got raided for today because of. Okay, this next one's also from March 1st. They call Diddy Mr. Freakoff. Mr. Freakoff isn't the only one who asked for straight men to be delivered to his hotel room when he is in London. Just ask the Unlocked blogger, and that's Jason Lee, and the weather boxer, Floyd Mayweather. This British rapper, and that's Giggs, and the socialite with the star in his name target dealers who want the extra cash, who are sure to be discreet because they have girlfriends. This is why the powerful rapper, and that's 50, is always mocking them and why they're too afraid to say anything back. He's seen the videos.
The videos. Remember, we keep talking about them tapes, right? The videos. And that would make sense because if y'all pay attention, 50 is always adamant about Diddy being Rainbow. He lets you know. And remember before, and it's funny because remember, this was all a conspiracy theory. This is what I want y'all to also realize too. Everything's a conspiracy theory until it comes out. The only thing that separates a conspiracy theory from the truth is time. Simple. Remember, it was all a conspiracy theory about Diddy. Now suddenly it's coming out and everybody's believing it. But you know why? Because major media outlets is talking about it.
This is TD Jakes.
You don't pay no broad $50 million to shut up if you're not guilty. That's true too. But it can also be deeper than that. This is what I'm getting at. It could be deeper than that. Something's not making sense. Right? Aside from just the allegation. Listen, let's make sense of what we were just told. And I don't want to skip to what I want to get to. But a man that is now incarcerated that accused Diddy of assault sued him for $100 million and they awarded him $100 million. Make sense of it. They just gave a man that's incarcerated and allegedly he's incarcerated for his own sexual assaults. They just awarded him $100 million. Do y'all see what's going on? Like, let's be real. Right now, if you sue anything, that's like me right now trying to sue Diddy. Diddy or Jay-Z. You think they awarded me $100 million? Something's not right here, y'all. But like I said, we're going to get to that. I don't want to skip into it, but certain things y'all saying, you just got to make sense of it. It's not making sense. $100 million? They gave an incarcerated man $100 million. They gave an incarcerated man who is incarcerated for his own sexual assault allegations $100 million for accusing Diddy of the same.
And Mr. Freakoff. Those closest to the televangelist warned him about being associated with Mr. Freakoff, but he did not listen. Some of the men who claim to have stories about his private life have given him the name General High Booty. So, Mr. Freakoff is Diddy, General High Booty is TD Jakes. I'm sure you can do the math on how that got there, that nickname. Sorry guys, I'm flustered right now. This is huge. Young Miami, the girlfriend of the wannabe rapper who was also named in a very recent lawsuit, has started selling off all of her possessions online. This is from March 4th. It sounds like the wannabe rapper cut her off financially. So, Diddy cuts his girlfriend Young Miami off on March 4th. About Beyonce, Jay-Z, Diddy, Kelly Rowland, and Young Miami to get. They were all in the Caymans with the rest of the white-collar criminals. Okay, and this is a 2013 blind item that was brought back again on March 4th about Beyonce, Jay-Z, Diddy, Kelly Rowland. In 2013, the Queen Bee and her husband attended a New Year's Eve party in Miami, which was being thrown by Mr. Freakoff. No one who was there has ever forgotten that night because she spent the entire night in the pool dancing into space. Her best friend who recently starred in the Netflix movie called for help, but she was ignored. It's like she was in a trance. By the way, so this is Beyonce and Jay-Z party into 2014 at Diddy's New Year's Eve bash. So you can Google that, Diddy's 2013, New Year's Eve bash, obviously bringing in 2014. And you can see in the articles how they had had linked Beyonce's Instagram account, and all of her posts from this 2013 party were removed when I initially reported on this blind item from my main account at the beginning of March. I just find that interesting. Do you guys see how all of these chips were kind of falling? This is why I'm also so pissed my main's not here anymore, because I had captured this all in real time. And I remember being like, oh, that's weird. All of Beyonce's posts from Diddy's party are fucking gone, and any evidence of her being there are fucking gone. This one aged so well, you guys. So this is about Little Rod, the male victim that filed a lawsuit against Diddy.
Look, pay attention.
Publicly. There are more, but they just haven't publicly done anything. And then TD Jakes, General High Beauty. The lawsuit filed by the producer claims Mr. Booty Grabber planned to use the televangelist, so now Diddy's Mr. Booty Grabber in this, use the televangelist to clean up his image after the first lawsuit with the singer. Why was he so sure the televangelist would risk his own reputation to save his? Look no further than the secret recordings and what he knows about his daughter's adoption. Except, listen, TD Jake, save yourself because you got nothing to clean up. It's been raided. Everything. Finally, Simon Cowell, Sean Diddy Combs, Ryan Seacrest, The Wanted, glad you came. And this is on, by the way. Simon Cowell is rumored to be a notorious harem holder. Kind of like Diddy. The music competition dubbed the band The Wanted. March 25th, 3 of Diddy's homes get raided and 2 of his sons got arrested. Hey, J-Lo, you got anything to say yet?
Now, you know what's funny? Speaking of J-Lo, because I see a lot of people mention her, she knows a lot as well. And as far as J-Lo, also, if y'all know anything about J-Lo and her mom, J-Lo's mom hates Diddy. It's funny because it seems like everybody that come across Diddy, their mom or somebody hates them, right? Biggie's mom hate Diddy. Hate. Anyway, now look, that same... Keep in mind, she's been exposing a whole bunch of people. She's been exposing Diddy, Jay-Z, Beyonce, a whole bunch of people. And it's funny because she passed away. Like, mysteriously. Cal Marisa Roth, a TikToker known for controversial celebrity blind items who started many of her videos with "You want more? I'll give you more," has died. She was 36 years old. Kyle's sister Lindsay announced the news Monday on Instagram, claiming the content creator died last week. "We don't know what happened yet," Lindsay wrote. "I know she touched so many people with her humor, intelligence, beauty." Yeah. Well, anyway, she randomly passed away. She randomly passed away, which is kind of weird. And if you go to her, well, her channel got taken down, her main channel. But before her main channel got taken down, she was going at Diddy, Beyonce, Jay-Z, a whole bunch of people and exposing a whole lot. Let me see. Let me see if I can find. Let me show y'all something. Look at this. Watch this. This how you know it's just one big... Watch this. Let me show y'all something. For y'all that, you know, some people seen this, some people haven't.
Hey, get down, nigga. Let's go.
Now, mind you, this is 50 Cent when he was cool with Diddy. 50 Cent, Diddy, T.I., and Jay-Z when they performed at Screamfest in 2007. Watch this.
I'm just saying how I feel, man. I ain't one of the... I guess the money should have changed them. I guess I should have forgot where I came from.
Hold on. Damn, where'd it go? Oh, here it go, right here.
They had to come back and make my show hot. I so appreciate it. The Rockefeller show in the fucking city, nigga.
Yeah, let me play that again. That's Diddy. Diddy slapping Jay-Z butt. Hold on. And Jay-Z not flinching. Hold on. Let me show y'all again.
The Rockefeller show in the fucking city, nigga.
Yeah, let me do that again.
I love you. Appreciate it. The Rockefeller show in the fucking city, nigga. I love you.
Let me tell y'all right now. If you think that you could get anywhere that close to Jay-Z to even attempt to touch him, you got another thing coming. So why would Diddy be as comfortable as he was slapping Jay-Z butt if something they in cahoots with each other? He said, bro, they're old. Of course it's old. Don't worry, I'm leading up to something. And I was just explaining the fact that Jay-Z and Beyonce and the rest of them are all in cahoots with each other. These Diddy allegations don't just stop with Diddy. Anyway. And let me tell y'all, like I said earlier, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but Jay-Z name been coming up a lot lately. Pay attention. Same thing happened with Diddy. Before all this started coming out, Diddy names slowly but surely started coming. You started hearing things about it, and then boom. Right? All right. Hold on. Now, let's get into actually what we want to talk about. He said 2 times and said, yeah, slapping somebody's butt is crazy, especially Jay-Z. Now, Kanye, Diddy, Fed. Don't worry. All this is leading somewhere, y'all. Remember this?
Kidnapped my daughter in public, and I didn't have the address to my child. None of these niggas that want to say something
Travis
now.
gave you the address, though.
Travis gave me the address.
Right.
But as far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, fuck you.
Wait,
hold on.
Okay.
All you fake hard niggas, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck because you can't shoot nobody anyway. And the reason why you got talks because you did a deal, you fucking fed. You know?
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck because you can't shoot nobody anyway. And the reason why you got talks because you did a deal, you fucking fed. You know what I'm saying? That's.
He was talking about Diddy, by the way.
Nobody anyway. And the reason why you got talks because you did a deal, you fucking fed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta come at me because part of the deal for you to be a daughter and get out of jail is that you promise that you gonna go pull my coat car. So y'all niggas shut the fuck up about.
All right. Don't worry. We leading up. All right.
I don't think it's only celebrities going to be shook. He had politicians in there. He had princes in there. He also had a couple of preachers in there.
And you personally, you think they got tapes?
Well, my personal opinion that if Lil Rob could be trusted and his statements are true, they got him. They got tapes and stuff.
Now, if Diddy had tapes, the feds have them. That's a.
If Diddy got tapes, the feds got him.
I don't think it's only celebrities going to be shook. He had politicians in there.
And you know who's one of the politicians that's been rumored to be in cahoots with Diddy? Who else? Barack, right? Yeah, Obama, right? We can get into that. Don't worry.
I don't think it's only celebrities going to be shook. He had politicians in there. He had princes in there. He also had a couple of preachers in there.
And you personally, you think they got tapes?
I'm going to play it one more time.
My personal opinion, I don't think it's only celebrities going to be shook. He had politicians in there. He had princes in there.
Nah, let me tell you, it's not there that they have evidence, Mike. That's not the evidence that they have against him, so to say. That was his blackmail against them, but they wanted it. That was the whole reason why they raided his house. That was the whole reason why instead of arresting him, they didn't care about him at the time. They wanted the tapes. Now, did they get the tapes? Who knows? Who knows? But they did not want Diddy at the time when they raided his house. They wanted them tapes. Let me show you something. You hear what he said? Look, let me play it one more time when he said who he had. Watch this.
I don't think it's only celebrities going to be shook. He had politicians in there. He had princes in there.
Hold on. He had politicians and he had princes, right? Y'all remember that? He had politicians. He had politicians. He had politicians. Right? Hold on. He had princes. Right? He had princes, he had politicians. Hold on. Where's that? Let's go back to it.
I don't think it's only celebrities going to be shook. He had politicians in there.
Mm-hmm.
He had princes in there. He also had a couple of preachers in there.
You personally, you think they got tapes?
So this is what I'm saying, right? So now when we pay attention to everything that's been going on, something ain't right, y'all. Now, first they acted like he was hard to find. They couldn't find him. He was skipping all these countries on his private jet. Then suddenly he pops back up, right? No arrest, no nothing, right? Now, more recently, Diddy was hit with $100 million lawsuit by an inmate who's currently locked up, I think, for some other sexual assault stuff that he already got going on within himself. Let's see. Look. Look at this. Right? Sean Diddy Combs ordered to pay $100 million in sexual assault lawsuit. A Michigan inmate who accused Sean Diddy Combs of drugging and assaulting him at a party almost 30 years. This is another thing. Almost 30 years ago. Right? All these, if y'all notice, every time they take down some of these celebrities, whether it's Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson, anyone, Diddy, anyone, R. Kelly, any one of these guys, it come out stuff that happened 30 years ago. First of all, what happened to the statutes of limitations? Right? What happened to the statutes of limitations? That's for one. But then two, for a crime that they claimed happened 30 years ago, a Michigan man who is right now an inmate for his own sexual allegations that's going on, has been awarded $100 million against Diddy. What sense does that make? Hold on. This man is convicted. Oh, now look. The person himself, the person that sued Diddy, and they have to he said now Justin White. You know what I think's happening? They said they took his sons. You got to remember, a lot of stuff that Diddy owns is in Justin's name as well. See, this is why the rabbit hole gets deep. This is why the rabbit hole gets deep, because they come in for everything. The reason why I feel his son was also arrested, and it was meaningful to keep his son in there as well in the mix, is because his son name is attached to a lot of stuff that Diddy owns. Diddy don't have his name on a lot of the stuff that he owns. It's in his son name. Even Gene Deal told us that. There are no statutory limitations on. Oh, all right, so that's my bad on that one. Yeah, 1,000 bottles of zesty baby oil. Yo, let me tell y'all, they know how to appeal to a certain demographic. Let's just say that. But anyway, look how ironic, right? They're awarding the guy, the Daniel Smith, whatever his name is, they're awarding him $100 million. However, it says this man Smith is a convicted felon and a predator who has been sentenced on 14 counts of assault and kidnapping over the last 26 years. So how ironic, the guy that's been awarded $100 million for claiming that Diddy did sexual charges or allegations on him, he's being locked up for being a sexual predator himself. Like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Hold on, let me So keep in mind, the same guy that was awarded the $100 million, he was sentenced in prison for 75 years on sexual misconduct and kidnapping charges. Blah, blah, blah. He was given a against Combs. Several, yeah. Something ain't right, y'all. Diddy using him to stash money. Hey, that's a good reach. You never know. That's actually a good reach. Because something ain't right. How are they awarding somebody that's already incarcerated, serving life behind bars for sexual assault crimes, and next thing you know, they're giving him $100 million for accusing Diddy of the same thing that he's already being accused of? Diddy put his money in the Sun account, which is why you see Justin, he's included in it too. They had to put him in there. Diddy got a lot of stuff in his name. Let me see. Then let me show y'all something else that I found weird. Here's. Suddenly we started seeing Diddy everywhere, y'all. Oh. Look at this. Look at this.
P. Diddy outside, y'all. And he just got some penthouse merch, though. Huh.
Keep in mind, this is recently. I don't know what's going on. This is recently. Recently, I seen at least 4 occasions where Diddy's just literally outside, randomly in New York, just sitting around, just mingling with people. We never seen Diddy do that. And if we did, he got a bodyguard or somebody close where you can't get nowhere near Diddy. Let me show y'all. Look at this.
Diddy outside.
Look at this. You never see Diddy out like this.
Diddy outside, and he just got some penthouse merch. Shit like that.
Never seen Diddy like this.
Big Harlem shit. Unlimited bag. What's up, Hop?
What else? Where's the other one? There's another one. Look, just chilling at home.
It's all Harlem love. Y'all already know. It's not even saying it in front of him. You know how punches people's teeth out playing about him. This is family. This is love. It is all love. And he's brushing those waves. This is Boogie Smooth groundwork. Harlem, you already know what it is. Love ain't nothing but love. Yeah.
Look. It's another, hold on. What the other one? Oh, and there's another one. This is one he's actually with the people that you never seen Diddy mingle like this. This I knew something was weird. And then suddenly, of course, we find out that he's locked up by the feds. Hold on.
Is this not really?
Hold on, why is it not coming up?
Is this?
Let me check. Let's see if we can find it. Hey, yo. Where is it at? Damn, there's one more. Oh yeah, here we go. This is another one. This is another one. And if you pay attention, everybody's so surprised that he just outside, right?
Yo, what? What the fuck? Yo, we on Lennox? How? Yo, this is Diddy on Lennox. Yo, Diddy's on Lennox? Yeah. Yo, what the fuck? Yo.
Oh, here you go. Look, even somebody had to ask, why is Diddy at Wash? Now, for y'all that don't know, when they say at Wash, that's Washington Heights. It's a section in New York. Everybody's wondering, why is Diddy just randomly outside? For the past 2 weeks, he's just in random places. No security, it don't look like, just him. Look.
Is this not really Diddy, is it really? That's really Diddy, bro. Ryan. Stop touching me.
Look.
What are you talking about? Stop touching me. Hey, yo, what's up? That's crazy. Where Carisha?
It would be somebody to ask where Carisha.
Where Carisha and them?
Look.
No, Diddy. Yo, stop fucking playing with me. Back the fuck up. No, well, guess who's not? Watch how I won't. Is this?
Look at that.
This not.
Then keep in mind, you see how close they get? Let me tell y'all, if y'all know anything about Diddy from the 90s back in the days, and you know how prissy he is, you know you would never be able to get this close to Diddy without him. Yo, back up. Back up off. What you doing this close to me? Or his bodyguard. Look at this.
I'm Ryan. Stop touching me. What are you talking about? Stop touching me. Hey, yo, what's up? That's crazy. Where Carisha? Where Carisha and them? No, Diddy.
Yo, who said that? Sleep when you dead. You know what's funny? It's funny you say that because, I mean, I didn't want to say it, but something ain't right. That's all I'm going to say. I thought the same thing at first when I seen it as well, because if you realize how he move, it's a little weird. But I didn't want to rush to those claims because I know everybody going to be, who could you think? I ain't say it. But I'm glad somebody else peeped what's going on. Or at least what might be. Something ain't right. Look.
Yo, stop fucking playing with me. Back the fuck up.
Never seen Diddy do nothing like this, ever.
No, well, guess who's not? Watch how I won't.
Alright. There's other, they got other videos of him outside. There's a whole bunch of videos of him outside lately. But, yeah, it's weird. Look. You would never see Diddy like this, ever. Look at this. Look at that. Just randomly. Look at this. Mad random. Come on, man. Anyway. Then let me tell y'all something else that's a little more weird, right? Look at this. Kevin Lyles. Y'all know who he is, the Diddy, right? Ain't it funny? Out of nowhere, as of today, once the Diddy stuff started blowing up, suddenly Kevin Lyles steps down as 300 Entertainment CEO. Why? You gotta ask yourself stuff like this. What's really going on? Guys that own labels and they CEOs, they don't just step down for no reason. They definitely don't. Leo Cohen has been CEOs of labels forever. Clive Davis been CEO forever. Lucien Grange forever. These are the guys who've been behind. Tommy Mottola forever. Why is he stepping down from 300 Entertainment? Keep in mind, they have active artists that's doing good. Look. Hold on, let's see the 300 artists that's actually doing good. 300 Entertainment artists. They got a whole bunch of artists. Meg Thee Stallion, Mary J. Blige. Look, these are all their artists. These are the ones you're not really, they got Fetty Wap, Huncho, who else? But they got a whole roster, right? In which a lot of them passed away as well. But that's another story. T Grizzly, right? Lil Duke, Young Thug. So it's a lot more though. If I'm not mistaken, I think Money. It's a whole bunch of these guys signed to 300 Entertainment. So what is it that makes him step down? Let's see what they're saying. Something ain't right. Look. Something ain't right, y'all. Label, month, brand builder, Ty Moskowitz in late 2014. Ain't traction. They're not giving us a reason. Start 300% around the idea that when you intensely focus, whole bunch of bull crap. Whole bunch of bull crap, pretty much. A whole bunch of bull crap. I'll be dedicating all my other time to making history by electing Kamala Harris as the first African. See, so this is his statement as he's trying to tell people why he's stepping down, and of course he makes it his business for some reason to implement Kamala Harris as him helping her become the first African American female president. First of all, she's not African American. Full faith in land. Yeah, so he's not telling us. He's not. He just stepped down. He just stepped down. The statement that he gave is just a whole bunch of filler, a decade of influence and what they did and what he expecting the guys to take over and do. Bullcrap. Why did you step down? Right? Something's not making sense. So this is what I want y'all to pay attention to. Something ain't right. And let's get into what let's get into what the TMZ thing say. Alright, so this is another thing. It says Diddy was just arrested and taken into federal custody in New York Monday night. Sources tell TMZ Homeland Security swooped into a Midtown hotel late Monday where Diddy was staying and they arrested him. We have unconfirmed reports the feds are searching his hotel room. We're told Diddy was taken to the federal building in Lower Manhattan. Now, also, his lawyer said that he was scheduled to come in and they were supposed to talk or he was supposed to surrender himself. But it was supposed to be the next day. So what made them come out of nowhere? Oh, it says right here, look. A law enforcement source tells TMZ Diddy's arrest was scheduled for Tuesday. But something happened that caused the feds to move in a day earlier. However, U.S. Attorney Damian Williams says federal agents took him and based on a sealed indictment filed by the Southern... See, something ain't right, y'all. Something ain't right. What they're saying is Diddy was supposed to surrender himself on Tuesday, which is today. He was supposed to surrender himself. He agreed to whatever they agreed on. But once again, the feds playing tricky. The feds playing tricky. What they did was they arrested him a day before, which was yesterday, and they claim they got a sealed indictment against him that he don't know about. See, let me tell y'all something. It's more to the story, y'all. So, like they said, he was supposed to give himself up today. They did speak about him being, and this is how you know everything was calculated. This is why you started seeing him going all over Harlem. He's all over New York, random places popping up with random people. He went with G. Look, this is how you know something was weird. Look at this. Sad. G-Dep. This was weird as hell. When I seen this, I knew something didn't make sense. Look at this here, y'all. First of all, it looks scheduled. It looked planned as hell. Watch this. Yo, y'all take the cameras out. Y'all take the cameras out real quick. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Take the cam. Ah, my boy. Yo, keep in mind, for y'all that don't know who G-Dep is, he was a former bad boy artist. Who committed a crime way back in the days, right? He committed a crime where he told the police that he caught a body. Fast forward, he got away with the body in the 90s, and somehow he went on drugs. He went into the precinct, told the police that he caught the body, explained how he caught it. He admitted to it and did his time in jail. He came out, the man been out for the longest. And suddenly now him and Diddy are just now reunited. It doesn't make sense. When I seen this, I knew something was weird. He knew what was going on. This is why it was all premeditated already. But what the feds did, they extra snaked him, right? They extra snaked him by arresting him a day later, got him off his toes. I guess they're trying to get something unexpectedly, who knows? But they claim that for whatever reason, they arrested him a day before they were supposed to, a day before they agreed upon. Why? Something ain't right. He didn't know the man died at the time he turned himself in. Then he found out. Oh, okay. Let's go to what the look at this. Insane. Knew something wasn't right. Here's what the lawyer had to say. Let's get into what the lawyer. So right now everybody's waiting for let me see what the lawyer had to say. Oh, it's not playing.
To surrender. No, it's not planned. Certainly, it's not planned by us. I mean, he came here to surrender.
Which is crazy because nobody knew that Diddy was coming to New York to surrender. We all found it weird that, of course, he was in the middle of New York, no security, he just popping up random places, but nobody knew that he was coming to surrender himself.
At a time agreeable to the U.S. Attorney's Office, and then they arrested him last night. I spent the evening with him. I was with him till about 1 o'clock. His spirits are good. He's confident. He is dealing with this head on, the way he's dealt with every challenge in his life. And
Nah, you right. We ain't supposed to know, but somehow they find it their business to tell us everything else, right? Just like how they find it their business to tell us that they retrieved baby oil. Like, why do the public need to know that? You see what I'm saying? Unless they're trying to paint a narrative, in which they are. Why do the public need to know what y'all took from Diddy's house? Since when was that public information?
And he's not guilty. He's innocent of these charges. We know what the charges are going to be without seeing the indictment. It's going to be racketeering. It's going to be sex trafficking. It's going to be things along those lines. This is what we've been expecting since the searches in March. He, to his great credit, he voluntarily came to New York. Not a lot of defendants do that. He came to New York to basically engage the court system and start the case, and it'll start today. And he's going to plead not guilty, obviously. He's going to fight this with all of his energy and all of his might and the full confidence of his lawyers. And I expect a long battle with a good result for Mr. Combs.
Do you think he'll be released?
I'm going to fight like hell to get him released, and he should be released with all that he's done and coming here voluntarily. And guys, I'm going to cut it short because I have to go in. All right? So thank you all very much.
Hold on. Let's see. Diddy freak off supplies. Yeah, this is like one big movie, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is like one big movie. They talking about his freak off supplies. Listen, look. Freak off's according indictments for those he arranged, erected, masqueraded during, recorded the act. Freak off occurred regularly, sometimes lasted multiple days and often. You know what's funny? Here's the thing that's getting me, right? Listen to what they say. Now, mind you, these are things that happened at his party. Freak offs occurred regularly, sometimes lasted multiple days, and often involved multiple commercial S workers. The indictment reads, noting Combs distributed a variety of controlled substances to victims, in part to keep the victims obedient and compliant. They keep trying to make it seem like the people that was there were unaware and don't know what's going on. But when you look at the people that they claim were at the parties, they don't seem like people that was held against their will to me. Right? Now, mind you, they even said Prince Harry. Hold on. This guy right here. Diddy party. Look. Hold on, I'm trying to. It seems like and here's the thing too. Why nobody questioning anything about these guys? The Prince Harrys, the Obamas, the people that's been named in these things. Where they named Lucian Grange? Where's the speculation about these guys? Right? Hold on. Look, Combs, who faces a litany of sexual assault allegations, said to have drawn guests to his infamous parties through his VIP associations with celebrities such as famous athletes, political figures, artists, musicians, and international. I said international. What the hell is going on? Like British Royal Prince Harry. What's going on at a Diddy party that he got Prince Harry, right, coming to his parties, bro? Hold on. Both Harry and his brother Prince Williams were pictured with Combs and Kanye West in 2007 after musicians performed in a concert for Diana at the Wembley Stadium. I'm trying to get the excerpt. I can't find it. The excerpt.
University of California, Los Angeles, although it's believed no authorities then moving him to document with a football team there. Sources who claimed Sean confronted his son's coach him during a strength and conditioning.
I'm trying to find the excerpt where it says that Prince Harry was at Diddy's parties. I better pay attention. Look, right? This is Prince Harry right here. His brother was also, let me see. There you go. The other one. There you go. Yeah. In 2012, Diddy gushed over Harry and the royal family, telling The Sun, I really can't wait to get to the UK, as London is one of my favorite cities. I'm also hoping I get to catch up with Prince Harry while I'm there. He's such a cool guy, and it's about time we hung out. I need to take him to some of those wild Mayfair clubs. Yeah. Being at the party ain't the crime. All right, let me say this, right? Because I see a lot of people say that. Now, they're telling us, right? They're telling us that at these parties, Diddy is drugging these people. There's sex workers there. He's having people against their will. He's doing things with men. He's X, Y, and Z, right? And with you seeing this, you choosing to either leave or you don't leave. It's almost like being an accessory to a crime, where if you're with somebody and, you know, somebody you with shoot somebody, you become an accessory to that crime. Now, also, the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is these guys had knowledge of what's going on. It's just that Diddy is the fall guy. Because like I just played for y'all, look. Right? Look. That's crazy. Hold on. Look at this.
Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
People know exactly what's going on. People know exactly what's going on. You can't sit here and say, oh, you was at the party. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the people in R. Kelly case. How they claim they seen all the kids. They seen him with this little young kid, this, that kid, but they did nothing about it. If you ask me, you're just as guilty. You're just as guilty. If you seen R. Kelly with any underage girl and knew that they had no relation to him, like family-wise, you're just as guilty if you didn't say anything. Y'all gotta pay attention. But it's all bullcrap. At the end, I'm sorry to tell you, it's all bullcrap, bro. And when R. Kelly sat there and told y'all, I'm fighting for my life, everybody laughed about it. I don't even want to get into the R. Kelly thing. You know why? Because a lot of people put emotion over intellect. It doesn't make sense. That R. Kelly situation doesn't make sense at all. Imagine you having a daughter that's away for months on end. You don't go looking for her. You know she's with a grown man. The father sits outside the house. Don't go in the house. The people that's doing the documentary says they seen R. Kelly with the little girl but didn't say. Yeah, okay. I tell you right now, and I always say this story every time I get on live when we speak about R. Kelly. Let any one of my friends, you could be my best friend. You could be somebody I grew up with when I was 8 years old. Let you come in my house with an underage girl that I know is not related to you. I'll call the cops myself. You know why? Let me tell you why. All it takes is a young girl to say, yo, he touched me. He did this to me. Guess what? You're going to jail. You are now a part of whatever they had going on. You are now a part of it. I want no parts. You come into my house with an underage female, I'm calling the cops on you myself, Bucko. I'm sorry. Y'all deal with that outside my house. Whatever going on, that's outside my house. I want no parts. You know why? You become an accessory. I don't care what nobody say. Gene Deal just guilty. You sit outside the door while Diddy nigga. Well, in that case, you can't say Gene Deal is guilty in that case, because if whatever Ja Rule and Diddy decides to do, that's their business. They two grown men. You see what I'm saying? Gene Deal there to do a job. He like, yo, listen, I'm here to secure. I don't know what's going on. Your preference is what your preference is. That's on you. Now he would be wrong if he was in there with a Justin B. You see what I'm saying? With an underage, then that's different. He said, bro, I would have quit the next day. That's a fact. Emotions over intellect, so talk facts, no assumptions. Let's go. All the time. All the time. Now you got me thinking of Fiesta, R. Kelly, Jay-Z. Hey, you know what's funny? They saying, allegedly, they shot that video on an island belonging to Epstein. I don't know how true that is. Don't quote me, but that's what they were saying. So, like I said, when you have these type of engagements where he's saying, ain't no party like a Diddy party, they know exactly what's going on. What did he mean by that?
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Look.
Oh, hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
See the smile?
Yeah, that's what's up.
You know what's funny, right? And I hate that everybody try to act like any of this is new. It's not just with Diddy. Cat Williams tried to tell you a long time ago. Remember when Cat Williams first came out and everybody laughed when he did this the skit about going to Hollywood parties? And he was like, yo, there's certain rooms you just don't go into, and when you see some of your favorite artists in certain rooms, and yeah. None of this is new. None of this is new, bro. The little what's the girl? The white girl. That was, what's the girl when she's hello, Mickey, what's her name? The girl from Atlanta. The white girl from Atlanta that also exposed the Hollywood parties. Everybody always exposed the parties. Everybody, but those are the most recent ones. Here, let's. He said Mickey Mouse. Look, this is in 2006, y'all.
Yourself, go to the bathroom or some shit. Niggas in Hollywood just do the drugs right in front of you and act like ain't shit happened. You in the middle of a goddamn meeting. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the movie with you, and then we're gonna go back.
Now, of course, it was funny, but it was also true.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you? Motherfuckers be gay in Hollywood, you never fucking expected. They be having these big ass mansion parties, and the mansion party, the whole mansion is a party, and then it's a separate party in the little rooms. I ain't been famous that goddamn long. I'm excited than a motherfucker to be at the mansion party. You be looking at all the goddamn rooms, and you fuck around and look in the wrong room and shit.
Right? Now, mind you, said Hollywood party. It's not just him. It's not just Diddy. Hold on, before we continue, let me show y'all something. There's a young YouTuber right now. Let me see. YouTuber with billionaire. Let me show y'all something. No, it's on Reddit. Let me show y'all something. Look at this. See this? I forgot his name. He's a new YouTuber. Oh, his name is Mehdi Duran. This weird picture just hit social media the other day. He's a billionaire. I forgot his name. If y'all know his name, y'all can put his name. So what's your goal here? My goal is just to let y'all know, don't believe everything you hear. Do your own due diligence. But yeah. This he's a young YouTuber by the name of Mehdi Duran. This picture out of nowhere just hit the internet where he's on the couch, he's with this billionaire guy, shirt off. Look at this. Right? What is this about? Like, what is this about? Right? Look at this. What is this about? You see what I'm saying? These are the things that's going on, y'all. Look at this. Ain't nothing positive coming out of the room with this, with a white man with his shirt off, Heineken, Guinness, cigarettes. Look at his face. Look at this. He know it's about to go. Hey, like I said, and this is all alleged, by the way. This is all alleged. At the end of the day, what positive is coming out of this? And this is what I'm saying. They'll put it right in our faces, y'all. Pause. Look at this. I don't know who uploaded this picture. I found it on Reddit. But I seen it on Instagram first. But I didn't think much of it until I really looked at the picture and I found out who he was. He's a young YouTuber. Now, keep his face in mind, because if you start seeing him blow up over the course of a few months, you know why. You know why. Look at this. What's it really? How do you even, what do you even, I don't know if that's liquor or half poured beer, Heineken, Guinness. He just looked like something just. So now, when you hear about the man, I mean, this is funny as F, but not. I mean, oh yeah, that's why I said this is all alleged. I'm not. I'm not trying to imply anything. Let me put it like that. All I'm saying is certain things just don't make sense. That's all I'm gonna say. Because, you know, I don't want y'all to say conspiracy theory or theorists or none of that. I like to show y'all things and y'all come to your own conclusions. I just show y'all what's weird and what doesn't make sense. You come to your own conclusions. Simple. Simple. But when you look at hey, you know what's funny? When you look at a picture like this, you don't even listen. He said, yes, you are implying a lot. Be for real. All right, you want, I ain't gonna bother you today. I mean, what can you imply? What can you imply? That's all I'm saying. Look, what's going on here? What's going on here? I ain't trying to, I think the picture speaks for itself. I ain't gotta say nothing. How about that? I shouldn't even say nothing. I should have just put this picture up and let y'all look at it and y'all say whatever y'all want to say after. I shouldn't even said anything. The fact that you thinking what you thinking, you thinking what you thinking says enough. That's all I'm gonna say. When you see this picture and you start thinking what you thinking, that says enough. Something ain't right. You should be in the picture too. No, the hell I shouldn't. Listen, fame is not that serious to me. I don't even show my face. Trust me, fame, I don't care nothing about fame, bro. It's not this important for me. Oh, hold on. Let me not imply anything. But like I said, all jokes aside, y'all, when you see things like this, this kind of, it's weird. Now, of course, we don't know what's going on in this. We don't know. We don't know. It's just, you know, it's just weird. It's a weird representation. That's all it is. Let's just say that. Like, what relativity do these guys, what correlation, what connection, what other words you could use to try to ask what's going on here, right? What lineage, what Wi-Fi password, let me see, what else? What line of communication? I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But what would he have to be doing in conjunction with yo, this reminds me of when what's name was like, got him. Got him. They say a picture worth 1,000 words. How many words could you that's all, a picture's worth 1,000 words, bucko. Why you got his shirt off like that? Why you look so uneasy? But keep in mind he's supposed to be some billionaire or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know. I can't. He said, "What gang sign is that?" That's a good question. I was wondering too. What they throwing up? He over there. All right, keep smiling. So yeah. So
Nick, come here. Come here. Is that two niggas kissing? Is one of them niggas Professor Opie?
right. Listen, it was all fun and games, right? 2000s. This is 2006. We in 2024. Look how this aged, right?
He came out the closet. He came out the closet. Oh my God, a rubber. Shut the goddamn door. And I'm telling y'all right now.
Shout out Professor McGriff, because he been speaking on stuff like this in the music industry, but nobody hears him, right? Nobody hears him. They say it's all, you know what's crazy? It's all conspiracy theories until it actually happens. At one point in time, remember, Diddy and his parties was just a conspiracy theory. Aliens was just a conspiracy theory. All this stuff was just conspiracy theories. Now look. We could call this pick the Cats and Cat. Hey, I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it, but you said it.
Now, if y'all don't want to believe it, watch in the next couple of years. They coming after Cat Williams. They come Cat.
Now look. You know what's funny, right? This was in 2006 when he did this stand-up.
Shut the goddamn door.
McGriff.
And I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all don't want to believe it, watch in the next couple of years. They coming after Cat Williams.
He said that in 2010. And you know what's funny? Let me tell you something right now. Y'all remember, for y'all that remember, back in the, I can't even say back, well, yeah, it's over probably 10 years now. Yeah, I say over 10 years. It's almost 20 years, actually. Would that be, because I think 18 years, right? In 2024, he did that in 2020. I'm bugging, I said 20. Yeah, like around 18, yeah, like around 18 years. At one point in time, Cat Williams was on top of the world when it came to comedy. Y'all remember that? That man could do no wrong. And then he went from up here. He went from up here. And he called it in 2010.
They come. Cat Williams tell too much truth. They coming after Cat Williams.
Caught on tape in a video going viral. Comedian Cat Williams allegedly punching a Woodland Target employee. Tonight, that worker...
Y'all remember? He couldn't stay. He couldn't stay out the headlines. At one point in time, it got so crazy. Remember when Cat Williams did that interview and he admitted, he said, yo, listen, when you get stung a couple of times by them people, eventually you'll stop. You know what happened to Cat Williams? He got stung a whole bunch of times. And he admitted it. Like, yo, listen, you can't beat him, join. Well, not so much as join him, but just leave it alone.
...is telling his story only on CBS 13.
The insulting comments kept reoccurring.
Seattle the past few days.
Just after that attack. He just came at me.
Good evening, I'm Shannon Brinius.
And I'm Sam Shane, and now the DA is filing charges after that attack. Stand-up comic Cat Williams has had a controversial visit to Seattle the past few days, and tonight he's telling us his side of the story. Como 4 caught up with Williams as he was ejected from a South Lake Union Hotel around 7 p.m. On Sunday, Williams was arrested after an altercation at a nearby restaurant. Police say he argued with customers and threatened the manager with a pool cue. Williams is accused of then throwing a lit cigarette into a family's car, which hit a woman in the face, throwing a rock at that car, and struggling with police officers. A group of fans claims Williams assaulted them after his performance Friday night. Tonight, Williams admitted to us he has had trouble with the law here in Seattle this weekend. He made a string of allegations against...
First of all, who gets in trouble in Seattle? Hey, that's your first red flag. Who the hell gets in trouble in Seattle? I don't even hit. Let me tell y'all something. I don't even think people jaywalk in Seattle. When the last time probably since this, when the last time you heard of any type of crime in Seattle? You see what all right. Maybe it's just me.
Police and the media. Then he told us because of his bad weekend in Seattle, he's decided to end his stand-up career.
I'm just going to go ahead and announce my retirement from stand-up. I'm kind of done. This is...
First of all, look at his face. Look at his face. To go from the Cat Williams you've seen before, look at his face.
I've already discussed it with my kids. I wasn't really going to do it on the Seattle street. I was going to go to Los Angeles and do it in the offices of ICM or Live Nation.
Williams has proven to be unpredictable, so we're going to watch and see how this all plays.
They took my children from me.
Yeah, I mean,
how terrible is that?
I did want to ask. The cops, allegedly found some guns.
Yeah, they always find guns. I never leave without my girlfriend. I'm on the middle of an interview, sir.
Sorry about it. They found guns and drugs. Now,
drugs?
That's what it was reported.
Sir, you can look at my paperwork. There was no drugs.
And that's another thing, too. I'm glad you look. It's funny you said sleep when you're dead, right? You just said drugs, bro. And that's what they want us to believe about him. Remember? The same thing he told about Dave Chappelle, when he said that they told him that as soon as he leave to go to Africa or wherever he was going, because he didn't want to take that deal, they told Chappelle, don't worry, by the time you come back, your fans will believe that you was drugged up, drugged out, crackhead. Remember that? And sure enough, when he came back, that's exactly what the media told everybody he was, and everybody believed it. Same thing with Cat. Same thing with Cat. Drugs. It's easy to believe that way. Man wasn't on no damn drugs.
Weed is not a drug.
Yeah. I mean, do you think that's safe for kids to be around guns and stuff like that? I mean, I'm just curious.
How do you keep this kid safe without guns? They were in a lockbox that the police broke.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm saying, if the police come in and raid my place and break into my gun boxes, you're going to find guns. But these aren't... Well, I'm not in a gang. What difference does it make?
Now, you were actually stopped for this and let go because you have a license for it.
Well, this is their 9th time coming to my house. The problem was this time they came to my office and took my kids from an office. Not from my house, from an office. So now when I can't have my kids at my office...
That's an issue.
I must be the most terrible black dude. Because here's the whole thing. You're going to charge me with child endangerment? After I die,
that's why
in my next Marco won't have
to be honest with you, these days, as y'all know, there's something called control opposition, where some people, it seems like they on your side, but you like, I'm not saying Cat Williams is one of them guys. It's just, I don't know. I like Cat Williams, though, to be honest with you.
Well,
it's just, let me see. Remember when he said this? I'm trying to look for the interview. Here you go.
To that, and what do you think about that whole Illuminati theory that people could put out there about that?
Well, thanks for that softball question. It's two answers. First of all, let's be very, very clear. It is possible that there isn't anything funnier than a guy in a dress. And if that's the case, then it might also be said that there's nothing funnier than a black guy in a dress. Okay, well, I watched all of my friends throughout my entire life be able to dunk a basketball, but not me. So everybody can't do everything. So, some of us make choices. I think it's not a biggest choice for others. I'm saying at the end of the day, Kevin doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line of dress wearing people before him. So now we have Big Mama's house 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I've never seen Medea in a pantsuit. I think she wears dresses. So now I'm saying, why are we picking on poor little Kevin Hart? Because it was his turn next. Some of us are against the Illuminati, and we are against the Illuminati at our own detriment.
You hear what he said? At our own detriment.
People are against the Illuminati, then they get punched in the face all the time. The press hates them, and nobody likes them. End quote.
We all love Dave Chappelle.
Exactly. Dave Chappelle has never been a part of the Illuminati. They don't want him or me or people like us.
Yeah.
But now it's not necessary for us to store up that hornet's nest unless we intend to get stung 1,000,000 times. I didn't understand that. They had to sting me 1,000,000 times.
You hear that? Listen. He's telling you now he's done. He's not speaking up. He's not trying to. He's done. He's been stung a million times. He spoke out against him. He said a whole bunch of things against the Illuminati. They stung him. Now I'm done.
For us to store up that hornet's nest unless we intend to get stung 1,000,000 times. I didn't understand that. They had to sting me 1,000,000 times. I'm still not going to join, but I respect it a little more.
And that's what it's really about. It's one of those situations you're either going to get down or you're going to lay down, but you're not going to go against us and be public with it. You heard what he said. I respect it a little bit more. I'm not going to join, but I respect it enough to where I'm not going to talk about them anymore.
How do you handle that? Because they put your name in the press with a lot of rumors and a lot of situations that they try to put on Cat Williams. Do you feel ever the need to, like, I got to go defend this and put out a story about who I am? Or do you just let that kind of like roll off your back when
When did Dave wear a dress? I'm trying to think. No. Even when he played Prince. He had on that little blouse, little suit thing, but it wasn't no dress. When did Dave wear a dress? What movie? Men in Tights. Let's see. Let me see. Dave Chappelle. Ah. Robin Hood, that's a movie. Well, I know he did this. This is a little more, you know. Yeah, this. I see. Come on, something about me. Yeah. What in the world? Oh. I don't know. Let me see. Dave Chappelle. Robin Hood. Oh, this? First of all, what was Dave Chappelle doing in this movie? This like what this like one of the most random movies to find Dave Chappelle in. Out of all movies. What the hell is he in this movie? Look at this. What are you doing in here? Yeah, this had to be definitely one of those. He was just trying to get his foot in the door, definitely. It had to be. It's no way in hell. 92. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, the fact that he spoke up against it, it did spark a lifelong conversation about men wearing dresses in Hollywood. And, you know, I don't see him wearing a dress. I don't know if y'all talking about this Robin Hood outfit. If you want to, you know, declare that as being the dress. I don't know. I gotta do my homework on that one. Let me see. You know, it's crazy. We don't hear much about his wife. You know, it's crazy too. I gotta do the documentary, not the doc. Well, a small doc. Speaking about Dave Chappelle's cousin, his first cousin, she speaks up a lot about the Dave Chappelle we see now isn't the Dave Chappelle we think he is who he is. Call it trans. Yeah, I haven't heard that word in a minute. He called it a whole thing. I haven't heard that in a minute. Trans. I haven't heard that in a minute. Oh wow. It's kind of crazy. I never really took a look at it. Yikes. Maybe it was just a bad picture. I remember seeing her in, I forgot the Chappelle show. I remember seeing her in the Chappelle show. She was pretty. You calling her a I don't know. Might. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know how tricky Hollywood could be. I ain't gonna lie, it is kind of. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta do my homework. I gotta do my homework, y'all. It is a little something is something. Where's she from? Yeah, I would say I don't know. Like I said, with these days you never know in Hollywood, man. And next you're gonna tell me those are Barack Obama kids. Nah, they definitely not. That's a whole nother subject, though. We know for sure that's not. Yeah, that's why I wanted to know where she's from, because if Thailand, let me see. Let me see. I never really, it's crazy. It's actually interesting. It's interesting. I never paid attention to this. Where is, I never really paid much attention to her. Oh, she's Filipino. Ah. 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 I ain't gonna lie. That kind of changed the narrative now. I ain't gonna lie. If you know anything about them Philippines, boy, I tell you, you passport bros, you better stay out the Philippines, man. Damn, that I ain't gonna lie. Something, yeah. Who Bokeem? Who's Bokeem? Yeah, something is something. You know what's crazy? I remember her. What's her name again? This girl. I forgot her name. Started with an A. She did call out Dave Chappelle's wife. I forgot what she was saying though. Damn. Yeah, that do kind of change the narrative. I'm not gonna lie. Bokeem, who's that? Bokeem, yeah, that's Chappelle's wife. Somebody who said it? Declare War said that she's she's on the trans side. And then we just looked it up. She's from the Filipino. And if you know anything about the Philippines, Azalea Banks, yeah, that was her name, Azalea Banks. She had something to say about Chappelle's wife a long time ago, speaking on some claims like that. Let's see. I'm on DuckDuckGo too, so DuckDuckGo gonna tell us everything. Bokeem Woodbine. Oh, Dave Chappelle name come right up. Who the hell is Bokeem? Oh, this is my boy. I like him. What about him though? What about Bokeem? I forgot his name. He got a name that I call him. What's his name? What's that movie he played in? Jason's Lyric. For all the old heads out, well, I ain't that old, but I used to watch all my mother's older movies back in the day. Joshua, that was his name. Joshua was crazy as hell. That was a good. You don't get movies like that no more. All these new movies, it's always about something weird and scandal and sexual and selling drugs. You don't get none of these movies that use Jason's Lyrics. That was a good ass movie. Joshua. Yeah, I've been calling him Josh. I've been calling him Joshua. He said, "Your old flesh and blood." He was crazy as hell. Now he's a great actor. Shout out to him. You don't see him too much, but shout out to him, man. Yeah, Losing Isaiah, all type of movies. Don't Be a Menace, not the comedy one, the other one, South Central. There's a lot of movies that actually, but then again, I'm not gonna lie to you, they did play a role in programming us as well. First of all, I don't smoke weed. I don't do none of that. I used to watch Friday, and I used to definitely go downstairs in my mother's cabinet and grab the oregano. Y'all remember when Smokey used to be on the porch, and he used to be breaking up? I literally did that. I used to get a piece of paper, try to put it in there, and roll it up. That shows you the influence that these movies had. Now think about the kids, right? Because I don't smoke weed at all. But think about the kids that seen that movie and got interested, and now they smoke weed because of watching Friday. It's crazy. Not only that, think about how many kids, because we watch a lot of movies with guns. Right? I used to always go and get the cap guns from the 99 cent store. Remember the cap guns used to have the pow, pow. Remember that? Come on, man. It's, you know, a lot of these shows had a lot of influencing on us. For sure. But you say his wife. Let's see his wife. Oh shit. Hold up. Hold up now. Hold up now. I'll be damned. Oh nah, hold up. Hold up here. How did I miss this? Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh nah. Alright, now this one is coming on strong. Hey, this one is coming on a little strong. What in the world? Yeah, nah, Bokeem and Sticky Fingers definitely look hella identical. Shout out to Sticky Fingers too. I know him personally. His brother, we played football together back in the day. He was my best friend. He used to come to the football games. Him and Fredro Starr. This was back when he was on Moesha. Y'all remember Fredro when he was on Moesha? He couldn't do no wrong when he was on Moesha. All the girls love Q. But Lord have mercy. Hold on. This look like China. Is it China? Yeah, I think this China. Remember wrestling? Hold up. No, that might be China, but that's not his. Yeah, that's China. I want to see a good. I ain't gonna lie, she got some strong features, but I want to see like a undeniable picture. I need to see something undeniable. They all got the same pictures. Yeah, they all got the same. Nothing too telling, to be honest with you. Yeah, nothing's too telling. That one picture, I ain't gonna lie, it was a little strong, but nothing's like. Now Chappelle wife, I'm not gonna lie, that's a little extreme. Her being from the Philippines and being kind of. Oh, remember when he played in Dead Presidents? Yeah, he was a hell of an actor, boy. He was a hell of an actor, boy. Hell of an actor. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really find too many I can't find too many too crazy pictures. Like, you know, she just looked like she probably got strong features. What's this? Let me see. Between Fredro Starr and Pharrell Williams. Now they do got Pharrell age. I don't know what Pharrell started aging backwards. I don't know what guy did Pharrell look. He started aging backwards, y'all. Oh Lord. Unless all that stuff he was doing to himself started to catch up to him. Look. I don't know what the hell he been going. I don't know. Yeah, this ain't no damn Fredro. He looked more like Will Smith's son. I forgot his name. Not Willow. Is it Willow? Talk about Quincy Jones. Hold on. Yeah. Speaking of that, not only Ludacris. Yeah, that's definitely Jaden Smith. Look. Let's go to Jaden Smith. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a picture of Jaden. And keep in mind, Pharrell was one of his favorite rappers, if I'm not mistaken. Like he was like big on Pharrell. Y'all remember that? Jaden Smith always talked about Pharrell or whatever the case may be. He another one that just went. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the got these kids' mind. Look. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what be going through these kids' mind, boy. And you know these parents, they let them. They let them. The boy look like a cheetah. I don't know, man. But yo, you know what's crazy? Y'all know who also did some weird stuff Now, first of all, shout out to Busta Rhymes. Shout out to Busta Rhymes. I don't know what's been going on with Busta Rhymes lately, but something ain't right. I try to defend Busta Rhymes from that security guard. Y'all remember the security guard that did an interview with, I believe, Cam Capone News, and he came out and said that Busta Rhymes is a little zesty and he like men. I defended Busta Rhymes, but it looks like they may have gotten the Busta as well. I don't know. Look, let's just say this. Let me just go to it. I don't know what's been going on with Busta. He started looking. Look, y'all remember this? This the Busta I know, right? This the Busta I know. Like, I don't know what's going on. This is the Busta I know. Look, y'all remember this? Y'all remember Busta, right? Busta was always big as hell. He always looked like a damn creature, a gargoyle. He always looked like, I don't know. Then you gotta remember Busta Rhymes Jamaican, so he got that deep, crazy voice. Ha ha ha. Look, what the hell look, this Busta. I don't know who told him to wear that damn shirt, but this is Busta. This is the Busta I know. Boy look like a big ass crayon. Hold on. So, right? Look. This the Busta we all know, y'all. Yeah, no. Now I'm gonna say this. He was skinny at one point in time. Texas Kicks, what's up, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. He was skinny at one point in time. Hold on. Let me see if we can find it. Remember when he first came out? But Butter wasn't, pause. Busta wasn't skinny for a long time. Let's just say that. Butter look, this is when he was skinny. Remember back in the day, this is when he first came out. Yeah, we know this. Right? We know this. This is when, he first came out, though. We talking about 90s. Busta haven't looked like this since ever. Right? Since forever. Hey, for y'all that don't know, I ain't gonna lie, this is a little tight. Butter was on a weird little, But anyway, this was Busta. Now, I don't know what in the Ozempic has going on with Busta. Hold on. Look at this. Ain't no way. Ain't no goddamn way. First of all, who is this? Who is this? They gonna play in our face as long as we let them. They gonna play. Ain't no way they about to tell me that this is Busta Rhymes. I don't care what nobody said. He aged. No, man. No. This ain't got nothing to do with Busta. I'm gonna tell you, I mean, this ain't got nothing to do with age. I'm sorry. Like, I get it, but look, the Busta we know, and mind you, he got like this in a matter of months. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hold on, let me show y'all even better one. Hold on. I gotta get my charger. Let me show you something. Ain't no way, y'all. I know you want to say it's age. Ain't no damn age doing that. Ain't no way in hell age is doing that. If that's the case, we all need to age. We all need to age. It's a different. This man skin look lighter. Look. Pause. Right? Look. Nah. Right? Hold on, let me show y'all something else. And it's funny because he also been a little weird. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Hold on, give me a second. He's wearing dresses now. Hold on, let me turn this around real quick, y'all. Hold on. Gotta put this bad boy in the charger. Let me show y'all something. Alright. Ain't no way in the hell that's the same person. If that's the case, we all want to age, right? If that's Busta, we all want to age. We all wish to age and look just like this. Look. Hold on, hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I'll be back. Alright, let me show y'all something. Can't be the same person, but they gonna always play in our face, and that's the problem. Because you know why? They get away with it. No way in the hell you gonna tell me that's the same person, right? Keep in mind, look, this was only. Nah, that's not this. I'm trying to look for. All right, forget all that. My fault. This is AO, but hold on, y'all. Let me here you go.
That's monster. That's my thing. I've seen you talking about Busta Rhymes before. Super Zest Monster. That's my thing, but like this been common knowledge though. Like
now, come on.
All my promoters.
Now you know what's funny? Before, remember, I don't know if y'all remember. Some of y'all was on the live, some of y'all wasn't. I said, yo, listen, I feel he just chasing clout. For the simple fact, everybody he keeps saying is zesty, is weird, is this and that. He see him at all the GAY clubs because he mentioned Busta. But at the time, I'm like, ain't no way Busta is going to a GAY bar. Ain't no way you gonna see him in a bar that's just strictly full of men. But then look, right? Hold on, let me just play
All the
this.
homies would always say, man, you know, we gotta bring some we gotta bring some what they call them. I'm not gonna say it over there. They call them fun boys. They'll say we gotta have some fun boys in the section for Busta. This been common knowledge though, like.
Now I'm not gonna go and say that Busta is the G word. He's saying that. He's saying that it's common knowledge. He's been doing security forever, and it's been known amongst their groups that Busta likes having fun boys. Right? Anyway, so then fast forward to this. Look at 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 this. Look. Hold on, let me. Now maybe listen. Look at it with the sound off. Watch it. I don't even want you to listen to the sound. Look at it with the sound off. Just look at it. What is he? Hey, first of all, what is he doing? Hey, what you? Hey, he like, yo, you know what's crazy? He's definitely like 50 years old. Facts. This man is like 50 years old. What the hell? Look at this. Oh, man. Yes, this is recent. Yes. This is with the weight loss. Whatever little weight loss he has. Yes, this is recent. Now, like I said, it's weird because we don't know what's going on. Why is all these guys putting on these sudden dress out of nowhere? What's really going on, y'all? Kelsey said they in plain sight, not trying to hide anything no more. Facts. I've been saying, yo, this is why I always tell people, there's no more stay woke. You know when we used to tell people, yo, stay woke. No, it's not no more stay woke. Because they're not hiding it no more. It's all in your faces. That's why I tell people pay attention. Hashtag pay attention. It's right there in your face. Now, not only that, right? Because this is the second dress, actually. Look. Look how he moving in it. Boy, not Aunt Jemima for sure. Hold on. Look. Look at this. I think he got the hips and all that. What the? Look. Let me tell y'all, for the people that don't understand and don't think that there's an agenda going on amongst like the culture, especially when it comes to the music industry, there's no way in hell you about to sit here and tell me that Busta picked this out and thought this was a good idea to wear. Right? It's no way in hell you're going to tell me that Busta picked this to wear and say, yo, this is hard. This is going to, I'm going to rock the crowd tonight wearing this dress. A red pleather dress. You can't tell me that. Busta been wearing dresses since 94. Now you kind of do got a point as well. Because if y'all remember the weird stuff he used to wear, the tight choker turtlenecks. Y'all remember Busta back in the days? Why is it impossible for him to pick that outfit for himself? If you gotta ask that, I ain't gotta explain. If you gotta ask that, that's on you. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody called him Miss Butterworth. Hey, matter of fact, she said, why is it impossible for him to pick that outfit for himself? Why? Now, here's the question I got for you. Why would it be possible? Shit, I bit my, see? Messing with you, I done bit my tongue. Why, out of all the things you could pick as a celebrity, out of all the things you could wear, why wear that? Simple. Out of all the things you could wear in this world as a celebrity, with open access to whatever, you got money to, what will make you say, I want to put on a red leather dress tonight? Patent leather at that. Because he's a celebrity. I ain't even gonna entertain that. I ain't gonna entertain that. But He looking like a buff Kool-Aid. Yo, so I don't know, man. Somebody, Tupac and I Killed MC. Yeah, now he definitely, yeah, they definitely got a lot of comparisons. I said comparisons, similarities when it comes to comparison. How was LongWay? Yo, you know what's crazy? I think I'm gonna just save that for tonight. I think we're gonna go live again tonight. We definitely gonna go live again tonight. I'm gonna end this one. I'm gonna end this one in like 15 more minutes. In 15 more minutes. But stay tuned tonight. We're gonna go live again. I just want to hurry up and speak on this Diddy situation because I didn't get to speak on it last night when it actually happened. In a nutshell, right? So since you in a nutshell, when it comes a long way, there's a girl that got on here. Let me just play the video. In fact, I'll play the video. Where's it at? It's not gonna play now. Let me see. This is still crazy. That's still crazy. Let me see. Oh, matter of fact, should be here. So. Oh, somebody also did a video on it as well. Where's the girl at? There's a girl that's accusing PeeWee LongWay of being the one that actually sold Rich Homie Quan the drugs that he allegedly OD'd on. And the reason why I say allegedly, because to this day, we still don't, the medical examiner didn't come out and tell us anything. Nobody told us anything yet. The family didn't even know about PeeWee LongWay. Didn't know about Rich Homie Quan passing away, what his cause of death was. We only heard from Boozy, in which that's another sketchy one because Boozy came out and told the whole world before anybody knew what was going on. We did a video on that already. We went live talking about it. But yeah, it's a lot going on. That's why I said I want to save it for later. I thought I was gonna have enough time to talk about it, but the Diddy situation got way out of hand. The Diddy stuff got way out of hand, man. But like I said, Rich Homie Quan's, I feel personally, because there's a girl, I can't find a video right now. I don't know why. She's accusing PeeWee LongWay of being the one that sold Rich Homie Quan the quote-unquote drugs that OD'd. But the question is, how does she know? How does she know? Right? Everybody popping up with these accusations. How she know? Not to mention PeeWee LongWay, a lot of people's not realizing. They're just seeing the name, the title, the media and all that. But the thing about it is, PeeWee LongWay haven't been charged in the case against him. Well, not even against him. He's just affiliated. Look what it says. Let me show y'all something real quick before I get off here. It's not it. Let me show you something. But you know, PeeWee LongWay, he has the name. Look, here's what it says right here. There's no official word on LongWay's role in the bust, but several reports stated he was arrested amongst the 101 suspects. So they still don't know what to charge him with. She's saying that he was charged. He was caught up in that whole situation because of Rich Homie Quan. However, PeeWee LongWay hasn't even been charged in that case yet. They don't even know what role he played, which is sketchy because if you were sitting there monitoring these guys and investigating them for a whole 2 years, how you don't know what role he played, but yet y'all putting his name all in the media? And shout out to Woody too, because Woody, one thing about Woody on the YSL Woody guy, here's what I've realized, man. A wise man could play dumb, but a dumb person, a wise man could play the fool, but the fool can never play a wise man. Woody. A lot of people look at Woody, oh, he a snitch, he did. Woody is very smart. You gotta watch one of his interviews, and I realized what he yeah, I don't know. He strikes me as someone who has a little bit of intellect. He knows what he's doing. Now, Woody went and said that Rich Homie Quan should have never signed a deal because he was already a big star before all that. And I was saying the same thing. If y'all go to the old video I did on Rich Homie Quan when he first lost his life, I was saying the same thing. It does not make sense why Rich Homie Quan signed a deal with Rich Gang. He did not need Rich Gang at all. He did not need Rich Gang at all. But it's funny because to this day, nobody knows officially what him and Birdman and Young Thug fell out about. And they both refuse to talk about it. He just always say, yo, it's deeper than rap. It's deeper than rap. Well, goddamn, how deep is it? Pause. Right? How do we go from these two being together, being cool, being inseparable, to where you got Woody shooting up his father's barbershop? Where you got these guys seeming like they want to do something to each other. What really happened? And ironically, this is another thing that's kind of weird to me too. I always felt that Rich Homie Quan was blackballed. And I'm going to tell you why. I think, and I could be wrong, but here's my analogy. I think being that, because remember, Birdman was the head of Rich Gang. He's the CEO, you know. Birdman knows what's going on in that industry. You know what that industry is a part of. I think, personally, an offer came Rich Homie Quan's way, and he didn't want to do it. In return, he got blackballed out the industry. In return, guess who we seen take off? And guess who we seen play the background? We seen Young Thug take off, but with Young Thug taking off, guess what we also seen? We seen him paint his nails. We seen him wearing dresses, right? We seen his music go up, right? Guess who we stopped seeing? Rich Homie Quan, right? Something just, like I said, I could be wrong. This is my own analogy. This is my own observation. Something just doesn't make sense. Before Young Thug, before Rich Gang, Rich Homie Quan was his own man. He was a superstar. Rich Homie Quan was a guaranteed superstar coming out of Atlanta. Facts. He had hits already. Yo, let me tell you right now. Let me show you something. Let me show y'all something real quick. Let me show you something. Let me show y'all something real quick. When you look at all of Rich Homie Quan's songs, or any song he was a part of, they have multiple millions. Right? You see this? Rich Gang, lifestyle song, 641 million views. Hold on. Rich Homie Quan, Type of Way, by himself, 312 million views. Right? Hold on. Rich Homie Quan, Flex, 198 million views. There's a couple other songs. Hold on. Look. Song he got with Yo Gotti, I Know, 179 million views. Hold on, there's more. Now, this is crazy, too, because look, 3 months ago, right, showing off his card, well, he only got 201,000 views for this, but this is the most recent, see what I'm saying? But let's go back to all his old songs, all this man old songs. This is still featuring Young Thug. Tell Him, 55 million. I'm looking for songs that's just him. Like the old school. Look, Differences. Remember this? Rich Homie Quan, Differences, 22 million views. Right? Rich Homie Quan, Walk Through, 108 million views, right? Yo, let me tell y'all, that album, what was that album? I think it's Reloaded. Was it this one? It was this one and another one. This album alone, crazy. This album alone was crazy. Oh, I thought there was no negativity. I'm in the wrong place. I didn't even say nothing negative. I'll tell you, what are you talking about? You just wanted attention. Hold on, who that? Peacemaker. You wanted attention. Yeah. Pin him up there. He wanted attention. Shout out to Peacemaker, y'all. Yeah, he just wanted attention. Shout out to Peacemaker. He just wanted, we wasn't even talking nothing negative. If you know anything, first of all, we the least, yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, see? Devil always trying to throw, he trying to throw a curveball with that one. We got Peacemaker Shakur. Anyway, look, Rich Homie Quan, To Be Worried, 12 million. Y'all get the picture of what I'm trying to say, man. Yeah, who said that? Viral Trap. He said, bro, that first single alone with the mixtape, as soon as he came out, he blew up. Facts. Y'all got to remember, the point in time when he came out, all these other guys who y'all see, the Lil Babies, the Futures, yeah, well, Lil Baby wasn't thought of. There was no Young Thug. Future, he was out, but he wasn't who he is. Young Thug changed Atlanta music scene forever. He does not get the credit he deserves. I say this all the time. But you know why? Because I personally think ever since he separated with Rich Gang, something wasn't right. Something wasn't right. I'm telling y'all. He fell off the face of the earth. But you know why? You know the type of power Birdman has in that industry. You know who Birdman is. Come on. Something ain't right. This man came from making nothing but hit. I'm talking about hit. It's like Rich Homie Quan couldn't stop. Y'all remember? If you was going to the club at that time, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you was going to the club, well, I went to a couple clubs in Atlanta around that time, but I'm just talking about in general. If you went to any club, whether you was in Atlanta, New York, wherever you was at, you could not hear non-stop Rich Homie Quan songs. Especially Type of Way. Especially Walk Through. I be feeling like the man when I walk through. Come on. Come on now. Watch me walk through. Yeah, you know what's crazy? And y'all gotta remember, streaming wasn't that big back in those days. You used to have to go here. Remember World Star? You used to have to go to World Star Hip Hop and see. Nah, just imagine if streaming is what it is today. I mean, was what it is today back then. Just think about it. Just think if TikTok was a thing when walkthrough came. Oh my God. They would have had 1 million dances to walk through, make you feel some type of way, of course. Everybody use the drug stuff. Let me tell you, what put them under the drug. See, now once again, like I always say, let's think, right? They say the drugs. They always like to say the drugs. But he was perfectly fine when he was by himself. You see what I'm saying? He was perfectly fine when he was by himself. Why is it that once he joined Rich Gang and then next thing you know, something happens and he seems like the outcast of the situation, he goes down. Right? If drugs was so much a part of the equation, why it didn't play a factor when he was by himself? No, I know what you're saying. I know you saying that he said it. I'm just saying in general. Clearly he was taking drugs when he was by himself. Right? So why wasn't the drugs that much of a factor when he was by himself? Let me tell you one thing about human psychology. When things are not working out for you, you start looking at everything around you to point blame. That's what he was doing. He probably didn't even know he was being blackballed. He just thinking, damn, I gotta come harder. Damn, they're not messing with me no more. Damn, maybe it's the drugs. No. What was you doing different than before? He was doing drugs before. You know what the human mind does? When you stop performing, like perfect example, when I'm making YouTube videos and certain videos don't hit the way I think it should hit or was gonna hit, I start thinking, damn man, maybe I should have did this. Nah, come to find out, it wasn't even because of me. Maybe the algorithm just ain't in my favor today. Simple. It wasn't no drugs, man. We gotta stop that, man. Please. We just be believing anything we hear. I know he said it, or whatever. It's deeper than that, man. It's such a coincidence that right after he's out of Rich Gang and whatever the case may be, he go down. But before he was in it, and while he was in it, he was up here. Rich Homie could do no wrong. That's a fact. They take people when they don't want to do what they want to do or sell their soul. Facts. Look what happened to Tory Lanez. It's mighty funny how Tory Lanez was. We know Tory Lanez couldn't do no wrong. To this day, Tory Lanez still pumping out hits. He just put out some songs from jail that sound like he sound like he on the outside, right? But as soon as he didn't want to do that deal with Roc Nation, guess what happened? Right? As soon as he didn't want to do a deal with Roc Nation, because y'all remember, Jay-Z tried to sign him. He said he didn't want to. Look, here's what led up to the whole Meg situation, in which we already know that whole situation was bullcrap. But I think that Meg situation should have even exposed everything even more. A lot of people like to forget, right? Let me show y'all something. Remember this? Remember this? Interscope Records. If y'all N-words don't stop playing with me, I'm going to expose what's really going on in that effing building. Right? Y'all remember that? All right. Now, also, remember when he got locked up and his father kept screaming, Roc Nation, they know what they doing, Jay-Z and them know what they doing? Remember when Tory Lanez did the live and he said he didn't want to sign with Roc Nation? Remember that? Remember when he explained everything that was going on before he went to jail? Come on, man. Hold on.
In the LAPD's office, tell me how there's no fingerprints. My God Almighty, I call heaven and earth to be a record today. That Roc Nation, you will crumble. I am the apostle of God, and you will know who I am. That's right. Say that, twang. Come on, man.
Heavy on the she's a dude. I don't care what nobody say. To this day. Nobody going to tell me what I know about human anatomy. I don't care what nobody say. Just like that basketball thing that everybody going crazy about. The basketball girl, the white girl, forgot her name. And I gotta stop saying it like that because they're gonna swear we racist, whatever. But what I'm about to say. All right, so remember that, right? Now also remember, hold on. I think this is still, hold on. Yeah, Caitlin Clark. I don't care what nobody say. That ain't no damn. And it's funny. Look at her name too. Caitlin. Caitlin, right? What other Caitlin you know? All right, I'm gonna leave that at that. Where's the? I'm looking for the live Tory Lanez did when he was talking about Rock Nation wanting to sign him and stuff.
You who say you wicked system of Rock Nation, including you, Jay-Z. Yes. You who say you rose from the gutter, but you have traded and tortured the souls of young men, and you're still doing it. The only independent witness in this courtroom.
Dan Jr., he's a Drake fan, chat. Dip out. Yeah. See, I know bots do exist, but sometimes I don't even be wanting to think that y'all really be bots. But something like that is just stupid. It's just stupid. We ain't even talking about Drake. What the hell you talk about? Not a bot fan. You just silly. Ain't no way in hell you talking about Drake. We ain't talking about Drake this whole live. We've been live for what, 2 hours? Anyway, you just that silly. You got the brain of a bot.
Is a man whose name is Sean Kelly. He came to court, and our attorneys, he would not even shake their hand after he went upstairs with Kathy Ta and Alex Barr.
He got the brain. You was better off just calling yourself a bot. You got the brain of a bot. Having the brain of a bot is worse than actually being a bot. How in that? The boy came on here and talk about, hey, he's a Drake fan, chat, dip out. No, you dip out, bucko. He ain't talking nothing about no damn Drake. Something wrong with you. Tory Lanez, same as Drake. Yeah, you just want to, come on, you want attention.
They met on Saturday before. They met on Saturday. Our witness. And then the man came back, and I sat in the hallway while he sat with Jody Little, the prosecutor's investigator, who acted so dumb, an intelligent woman who did not want. Listen, I've seen so much evidence buried in this wicked system of
yeah. But you know, that went over everybody's heads, man. But when it comes to, let me tell y'all one thing. Jay-Z, how the girls say it, he better clutch his pearls. He better clutch his pearls, boy, because they coming. And I'm starting to see it. I told y'all before. I've been saying this for a couple months now. Jay-Z better pay attention. Something. The same way they doing Diddy. The same way how they started small. You started hearing small things about Diddy. Oh, Diddy this, his parties. And next you know, boom, the Cassie lawsuit. The next you know, this lawsuit, that lawsuit. Then it was over. That's what's going on with Jay-Z right now. You know what's crazy? Remember the time when Kanye went on that rant where he was on stage? He said, Jay-Z, don't send none of your goons, your hitmen or whatever after me. I don't want to die. Something like that. Y'all remember that? And it's funny because every time I turn, whether it's Twitter, whether it's Instagram, I'm seeing everybody starting to put together these Jay-Z. This is what they were doing to Diddy at first. They put together all these little Jay-Z things, and they starting to put two and two together now. I mean, people are starting to catch up, which is good, I guess. But just understand, man. Just understand that it's deeper than Diddy. It's deeper than trust me. I personally think Diddy going to jail is more so them trying to cover up him having involvement with Pac and Biggie. That's just me personally. Yeah, Jay-Z, listen, Jay-Z been dropping hits. You just gotta listen to him. Listen, look at the look. You know the problem? The people it's karmic law for these people to tell you what they're doing. The problem is a lot of us don't understand symbology. We don't understand the signs, or it's like we just don't want to. We don't want to. Look. Look. Where's the lady at? hell is her name? Here you go. Look. Look. And I'm pretty sure most of you know who Marina Abramovic? Yeah, Abramovic. Right? Come on. I better pay attention. First of all, name anybody that's going to be able to get this close to Jay-Z. I keep trying to tell you, name anybody that's going to be able to get this close to Jay-Z to be able to do something like this. Right? Look, this is the lady that's known for, you know. Right? This is... Whether you, even if you don't know, even if you don't know some of these people, when you start just looking at them and looking what they represent and stuff like that, it says enough. Hold on. I'm trying to look. There's a certain picture I was looking for, actually. Yeah, see, you gotta be a bold mouth. You gotta be bold as hell to take pictures like this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a little too hygienic to be taking pictures like this. I'll probably throw up. I'll throw up right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll throw up. Your mouth, breath, all in my... Nah, I ain't... Yeah. Yeah, yo, let me tell you, who said that? 27 QWOP. Let me tell you, we've been shadow banned for the longest. We've been shadow banned for the longest, trust me. Everybody, they always say, and I tell them the same thing all the time. You're not going to get the notifications. You just got to, like, try to... That's why I got to set a time. I got to set a time to go live and just stick to it. I usually go live in the nighttime, but lately I'm not able to go live at night because I got so much to do. Hey, Hookah, you see that Gucci Man video with Big Walk Dog on the motorcycles? The fake Gucci was rapping in the car, but the one on the bike was... Yeah, you know what? Let me show you that, too, because a lot of people... Damn, this is why I like going live at night, man. It's more people in here, and it's, you know, we've been talking about this, and the people that usually come, they always come at nighttime. Pause. Let me see. What you said, Big Walk Dog? They gonna, oh, you know what's funny? Just like how they did with this, look, Eminem. Hold on. Eminem, Slim Shady. Y'all seen his recent album cover and stuff? We've been talked about it, but... Alright, yeah, Dan, here. You... Yeah, there you go. There you go. You just being weird. You just being weird. Where's it at? Right? This is Eminem's latest cover. Y'all know how this go. Oh, where's it at? Look at this. Of course, the one eye. Y'all know how that go. Look, the death of Slim Shady. Right? We've been talking about this. All these Look, where's the most recent? He did a recent. It was like Slim Shady versus Eminem. Y'all gotta also remember too, when y'all hear them names, Slim Shady, Eminem, Marshall Mathers, all that is for, oh, perfect example. Look at this, right? The blonde hair, y'all know what that's about. I hope, hopefully by now. It's funny because people always be like, "Oh no, how do you think they're clone?" If you don't, believe what you want. Believe what you want, man. Rap Hollywood, all about feminization of black youth is working. Yeah, it's definitely working. Yeah, that's a fact. The real Eminem, not this. I don't know. This guy right here. This one, he looked like something straight out of RoboCop. I don't know what. And look at the eyes. You can always tell by the eyes. I've been breaking down Eminem I'm tired at this point. If y'all get it, y'all get it. If you don't, you don't. But look at this. Right? Pay attention. Hold on. Look. And you know what's funny? What people always say? Always getting older. Man, y'all gotta stop with that. Y'all gotta stop with that. Pay attention. Right? Matter of fact, let me show you. Cause I'm about to get off here in a few. Let me see something. Where's a recent picture? Look, this is the Eminem we know from back in the days, right? Look. I always tell y'all, it's all in the eyes. Peep the eyes. Right? The eyes are the windows to the soul, right? Look at the eyes. We gonna go. Nah, not plastic surgery. Look, anyway. You better good lawyer if these people come after you. It's all alleged. It's all alleged. Don't worry. Right? Look at the eyes. Pause. But look at the eyes. The eyes is the window to the soul. The eyes is the window to the soul. Right? I'm gonna get one more picture so y'all can see for yourself. See one more picture. Right? Alright, let's use one like this. Look. Right? You see that there's life. There's life in the eyes. There's life. Right? Alright, now watch this. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? It's all in the eyes, bro. That's the easy. If you want to ever find out, just look in the eyes. Look at the difference. Right? This is the perfect example. Look at the eyes here. Look at the eyes here. Look. Let me show you. Let's see it. Let me see another. Let me show you something. Look at this. All in the eyes, bro. I don't know what in the Terminator going on here. I don't know what in the Terminator is going on here. It's all in the eyes, bro. Hold on. Got another one. These are all recent pictures. Hold on. Look. All in the eyes. He was heavy on drugs. Yo, y'all gonna use drugs for everything. Drugs got nothing to do with it, bro. Drugs got nothing to do with your eyes, bro. I'm telling you. Look. Look. If you catch it, you catch it. If you don't, you don't. We ain't come here to talk about Eminem. Well, you late. We about to get off, actually. You late. We already talked about Diddy. Can't talk about Diddy for like 2 hours now. Come on. We gonna get back to it, though. Well, look. We gonna get back to it tonight, though. I'll get back on it later tonight. Let me see. Let me see if I can find. Look at this. No in hell. Look. And this ain't no AI picture. This is what. Look. Look. My fault, TT, for even responding like that. We gonna listen. We already did it, right? We already spoke about it. But later on, I'm gonna go live again. I'm gonna talk about the PeeWee LongWay stuff. But we definitely gonna come back to the Diddy stuff. I just wanted to get on here earlier because I missed last night. You know when it's prime time, when it first happened, I missed it. I was supposed to go live last night, but you know. But look, this ain't no AI generated picture, nothing. This is who they're saying is Eminem, y'all. Now look at the difference. See the eyes? See the life? See the life? Oh yeah, that definitely ain't Chappelle neither. Look at the eye. Look. Anyway, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What the hell is this? What in the Terminator going on here? Yeah, y'all. Anyway, let me see if we got a recent Dave Chappelle. Hey, if you believe it was the drugs or whatever, cool. You know, it's cool. I ain't forcing you to believe anything. High M versus sober M. They love saying that. Let me tell you one thing. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. But you know what's funny? It's always drugs. That's the crazy part. Look, same thing with Busta Rhymes. Just earlier, everybody talking about with Busta Rhymes, it was the drugs. It's the drugs, right? Earlier with Busta Rhymes, they saying it was the drugs. What else? Earlier, who were you talking about? Damn, who else was we talking about when y'all said the drugs? It's always the drugs. It is what it is. It's the drugs then. Whatever drug Busta taking, I want. Oh yeah, Cat Williams. That's who it was. Cat Williams. Cat Williams came out and told y'all out his mouth, I'm not taking no drugs. The only thing I take is marijuana. But y'all want to listen to the media. Well, the media said he take drugs, so he take drugs. I don't care what he say. The media say he do drugs. Damn. Damn. A man that come out and tell y'all, no, I'm good, I'm sober. Nope, the media said you do drugs. You do drugs. I don't care what you say. It ain't what you say. It's what the media says. That's why the Malcolm X said what he said. America has one of the most dangerous weapons in the world. It's not no weapon. It's not no bomb. It's not no none of that. It's media. They have a way of making an innocent person look wrong and a wrong person look innocent. He said this, what, in the 90s? He did drugs. Media said it, so he did it. Right? The media said it, you did it. I don't care what you say, you don't do. The media said you did it, you did it. Come on, man. Oh, also, remember, perfect example. Who got caught? What's his name? The singer. What's that singer that got caught when he had the body double? What's that kid name? Jeremiah. That's who it was. Remember when Jeremiah got caught using a body double on stage? Look, let me show y'all. Hopefully I can find it. Jeremiah body double. Yeah, this is another weird situation, but I'm gonna just leave this alone. I'm gonna leave this alone. Damn, where he at? I'm gonna find it before I get off here. TikTok definitely probably got it. Just to prove to y'all, because everybody like to act like these things don't exist. They don't got it here neither. All right, hold on. I think I know YouTube got it, but I don't like using YouTube because they got all type of restrictions and what's his name? Jeremiah Body Double. Come on. Jeremiah caught using body double. All right, here you go. Remember this? It says, this was in, when was this? 2017. Jeremiah pretends to answer the question of whether he sent out, look, for y'all that think things like this don't exist. He sent out a body double at a Houston concert. Hopefully they got, oh, they don't got the video. Oh, they got the video? Oh, remember the time when Kevin Hart joked about having a body double as well? Remember that? When he said, I can't be everywhere at once. I gotta have a body double. Y'all remember that? Come on. Oh, I think they got the video here. Hopefully they do. Yeah, that's easy. Jamie Foxx definitely ain't the same. That's definitely ain't. First of all, they gave too much signs. I don't be, yo, you know what's crazy? I don't be understanding how people act like all this is fake. The man came, the man did a whole movie. And this is why y'all got to understand too. Why do y'all act like cloning and stuff don't exist? Go to the CIA website, CIA.gov. They have a whole page telling you how this stuff actually exists. And they tell you the company that do it. Y'all thought they stopped at animals when they started cloning animals? Y'all thought they stopped at animals? Come on, man. Come on. Anyway, hold on. Damn, they don't. They don't got the video. Jamie Foxx came out. Remember when he came back and they had him in that restaurant? Now you know how he got a tattoo on his head, right? In that video, he did not have a tattoo on his head. Where'd the tattoo go? Where'd the tattoo go? Then, if y'all remember, the other video he came out with when he said that he took a pill from a friend, right? He took a pill from a friend and was asleep for 2 weeks. Y'all remember that? Nobody found none of this weird. He just took a pill from a and was asleep for 2 weeks and woke up in 2 weeks. Yeah. Kodak, I'm tired of talking about Kodak though. I ain't gonna lie. I've been telling y'all this for the longest. Just go to our old lives. We talking about Kodak. Yeah, I can't find it. Yeah, I can't find it. But it's there. If y'all want to find it for yourselves, y'all can find it. Here's the Complex article on it. Jeremiah allegedly sent a stunt double on stage to perform at a recent concert. And keep in mind, we would have never known unless it was a couple people that took a video because he kept trying to show his face. He wasn't singing right, and they caught him. They caught him. Goosed up say, yo, I remember him saying he took a pill and was asleep. Exactly. It's funny, yo. It's just funny that nobody picks up on the hints. They're telling you in your face. How the hell he take a pill and he sleep for 2 weeks? He in a coma for 2 weeks and this happened. How did you eat, Bucko? How did you sleep? I mean, sleep. Well, we know how you slept. It was for 2 weeks. We know you slept for 2. How did you drink? How did you survive? Who gave him the pill? Man, stop letting these people play in our face, y'all, please. Please, that's all I'm asking. Look, let me see if I can find that where he said it. Took a pill. Oh, here you go. This nonsense.
Doctor said something going on up there. I won't say it on camera. I won't say it.
You hear that? I won't say it on camera. Listen to what he said.
First doctor. Next doctor said something going on up there. I won't say it on camera. I won't say it.
The man said he took an Advil and was asleep for 20 days. Hey, the man went to sleep and woke up. Damn. Whew, I feel good now. That was a good, let me go about my day like that. What? What? Like, and nobody questions this. So when y'all sit here and like to question me and be like, oh, well, it's the drugs, or it's this. Y'all gotta stop playing. Stop playing. And we're gonna end it on that note, man. Shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Hopefully we get it, hopefully we get to go live again later on tonight. And yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. He said, woke up like, damn, I'm a clone now. Yeah. Listen, go watch They Clone Tyrone. They explain everything in that movie. It almost seems real. You know what that's called? It's called social conditioning. It's called predictive programming, putting it in your face, but they know that nobody's going to pay attention to it. You don't think it's just a movie. Not knowing that they put things in movies because of karmic law. As long as they tell you about it, the wrongdoing that they're doing to you, guess what happens? They don't get bad karma for it because they already told you. The only time they get bad karma for it is when they don't, and they do it to you. If you know, you know. All right? So appreciate you for pulling up, man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Have a safe day. And hopefully I'll see y'all later on if I go live. I know hopefully y'all get the notifications. Shout out to y'all, man.